I'm doing a little college series for our empty nesters who have first-time college students that are going off to college, to help them out and to help you out as we go through this journey together. So welcome to my world, and please subscribe if you're a new viewer, and hit that notification bell so that you can get other good, insightful information from me. All right, so let's get to it. As adults, there is nothing worse than a day when it seems like our to-do list is just growing. And then, I know me, I get stressed out. So why wouldn't I think that my child wouldn't get stressed out also? And things just start mounting. So not only do they have all these assignments, they have to deal with the clubs that they may be involved with or sports that they're involved with. However, they still have to get it done. So here are 4 personality types that should dictate how they should handle their productivity and keep them motivated. All right, personality number 1 would be your problem solver. That is your child that every time something happens, they got to figure out the why. All right, and if they have to figure out the why, God love that baby, all right? Let them figure it out. But when they become unmotivated, unproductive, and they feel overwhelmed, they need to find out what the root cause of it is, okay? Why are they feeling overwhelmed or unmotivated at that time? Because that will help them get back on track, and then that way they can tackle their to-do list, all right? That's number 1, problem solver. All right, number 2. Is your overthinker, the one that is overthinking. It's just what it says. Your child that you could say, will have a list of everything that they're supposed to do, but then they think about, okay, well, what if I am walking, it's snowing, and that project is due, and how am I going to get it to the professor? I don't know. But your overthinker, parents, if you have an overthinker, and what they're thinking about is real, and they're stressing themselves out. They don't even know it. They think it's the to-do list, but it's really their personality that's giving them this extra stress that's making them feel, less motivated. Just to them, possibly, but they need to take a break from thinking about their to-do list. Now, I'm not saying they need to go off for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. No. Okay, we already know the reality of it is they need to get right back to what they are doing and make it happen. All right, so maybe 15, 30 minutes, maybe an hour at most, take a break from it, and then get back to their to-do list. And that's just so that they can reduce their level of stress. All right, number 3, personality type. That's our athlete. All right, we already know if you are a parent of an athlete, they have a natural competitive nature, and that natural competitive nature, they can get a little thrown back if they feel that they're not achieving. Okay, so we want to kind of suggest them making a game out of it. All right, so look at their to-do list and take what they can do maybe in an hour, 2 hours, whatever time frame. Look at the time frames, and they start pounding at it. All right, and because of their competitive nature, tell them, hey, see if it says if you think it's going to take you 2 hours, see if it can take you less than that, and you still put in the quality of work. All right, that feeds their competitive nature. Yep, it feeds their competitive nature. And hey, if they beat the 2-hour time frame, that's their personal best, tell them to reward themselves by taking a break. Yep, taking a break. If you notice, taking a break seems to be the going suggestion here. And that break is a reward. That reward for, okay, achieving something on their to-do list, gives them a 15-minute break or 30-minute break or an hour break, and then they get back to doing the next thing. All right, the fourth personality type is our planner. All right, a planner, and I know I am a planner, has to schedule everything. It has to either be on a calendar, it has to be in their phone, it has to be up on a board. I mean, everything is scheduled. So to support a planner, I would suggest to you telling them to schedule time to take you got it, take a break, okay? Take a break. And that is to do something for themselves, planned out so much that list becomes overwhelming. And because that list becomes overwhelming, guess what? Yup, you got it. They start stressing out. When they start stressing out, they lose their motivation. All right? So we want to get them back on track. So suggest to them to schedule time for themselves. All right. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want even more details on these 4 different personality types to help your college student this year or beyond, please check out my blog at AlleniaReneeWrites.com for more specific information in regards to these 4 personality types. All right, and remember, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.